Toledo Public School Board members are asking for your trust and your patience as they try to maneuver through this new semester during another COVID spike. They are still not sure exactly what will happen after canceling classes this week. Roxanne Elias explains a lot is still on the table.
Big decisions are lingering within Toledo Public Schools.
At this moment, we're hoping that everyone is going to be in school on Monday. I think the plan is that we're going to have to make that decision almost on a day-to-day basis, on a building-to-building basis.
Polly Gherkin, the president of the Board of Education, says there's every effort to keep kids in class. TPS had to cancel a return this week because of COVID cases and the impact on staff.
Issue with having the students out is that they're out. We think the best way for students to learn is for them to be in person at school learning. And so we really want to do everything possible for us to have our students in the buildings learning.
Although more than 80% of staff is vaccinated, 35 were isolated and 1 was in quarantine last week.
It's the fact that if too many adults are suffering from COVID and need to isolate for 5 days or more, then sometimes those just all happen in the same place at the same time, and we just literally cannot physically open a building.
Then some buildings or classes would have to go virtual, despite it not being the top choice.
Key is we want students here. This is the best place to educate. So there's a lot of hesitation about it. We want to be in front of them teaching. Everybody supports that, and so there's absolutely hesitation with going virtual.
But Gherkin says they've done it before and should have no problem doing it again since every student already has a Chromebook. She understands parents don't want to take that route.
We already know the collective trauma that our families have endured, as well as our staff, from a year of isolation, a year of missed opportunities for socialization, and now we're playing a lot of catch-up, getting kids re-engaged in the learning process in person.
And they don't want to go back to those days if possible. In Toledo, Roxanne Elias, WTOL 11.